Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. And so, the national anthems. Our understanding is that it's going to be a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2, and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous. And I hope that's not the case.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Omar El Abdullawi tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. King! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Norway take the early advantage. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Norway did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's real chance! Has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gets it, and now what? Has a hit! He scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Iraq grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Going for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now a chance to break. He's one-on-one! And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
King, who's made his mark on this game. And the shot! Oh, another save. It's a loose ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Iraq head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Played in with accuracy. He's off on a maroon. Big chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. King with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Iraq have it back and they can go again. And they certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Face to face with the... Has a pop! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it forward.
Norway are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
King. And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Norway need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now is this the final assault? Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. He's had that put up, he's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition will...
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Iraq have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like